Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. We're still in Ymir Forest trying to reach Heimdall, the fabled home of the Elves. And speaking of elves, I guess there's one right here. Hello. Could you let us through? I mean, we could also just walk past you, I guess, but it's polite to ask. No. Huh? Why? No reason. Why won't you let us through? What's going on? We can't tell if you don't say anything. You don't want to make us angry, kid. Stop it, everyone. He's scared. Is he? What is it? Is something wrong? Do you want to tell us about it? Obviously not. Or he would be. Mommy is... Mom is sick. I need a Ymir fruit. An Ymir fruit? I mean, how is it... I've been wondering how Ymir or... how this forest's name is supposed to be pronounced. Ymir? I mean, I've been pronouncing it more or less to resemble the like ancient Norse pronunciation, which I guess would be more like Ymir. But what? In any case, it should be an Ymir fruit, whatever. From this forest to save her, but there are monsters. Well, there sure are, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Then we'll go get that Ymir fruit for you. It's not like we have anything better to do, like saving the world or our best friend. Then will you let us through? You'll really get it for me? Dwarven vow number 11. Lying is the first step down the path of thievery. So I don't lie, because that's my mortal. My mortal? You mean your moral? That's my moral? That also doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. That's my mortal? Oh. Really? Sure, of course, it's Lloyd. He would mix up words like that. You mean motto, idiot? Because that sounds like mortal. Well, anyway, we'll go get it for you. So you just wait here. Okay. So where in this forest is it? Actually, I don't know much about it. Just what? How are we supposed to search for that? I mean, that's exactly why we have to search for it in the first place. But Mom said, when you're in trouble, the butterflies of the forest will guide you. Well, see, that's a start. They say that the butterflies of this forest react to people's hearts. If we're having trouble with something, we should look for the butterflies. Okay, then just wait right there. Butterflies, huh? Well, we obviously also have to return and plant that final seed. The white seeds. Actually, I noticed that before, definitely while rewatching my own recording, that all the enemies I defeated actually stay defeated. I was expecting them to all come back upon every screen transition, but that has not been the case. Which I appreciate. It's just a little bit strange. The reason I returned here is there was one path that I didn't fully explore. Oh, did I never defeat this enemy? I walked along this pathway, so I can't really imagine that I'd managed to avoid this enemy or just miss it. But just on the off chance. I mean, all the other enemies are gone, so I guess we'll do this. It's also very possible that this not being a dungeon following the exact same formula as the elemental shrines have been. It might just not have a secret or an unlockable save point, and thus no memory gem. Still, obviously it doesn't hurt, not me anyway, to defeat more enemies. I think this just leads to another dead end with a fish. Oh, something's actually happening. That fish. Huh? It's not a butterfly, but maybe it is trying to guide me somewhere. Is it guarding its territory? But it's obviously... it's oblivious when it's swimming. Lloyd, why are you squaring off against a fish? Shut up, I was just taking notice. A strange thing to take notice of. Well, there's one of these lily pads with a flower. Also, a thing... I mean, I guess I must have seen it, but I didn't really take note of it consciously. That not all of the lily pads actually grew blue flowers. Oh. What? I was just about to say that, I probably need to time it so that the fish actually survives. Maybe I accidentally did? Oh, I guess, maybe, yeah, when the fish is in that position, then it just was in. Can I? Oh, okay. Then it would probably have eaten the small fish. Interesting. So I'm not sure what that did. Except lead the fish over here. Oh. Oh. Did I do this before? No, I don't think I did. What are you humming about, Lloyd? Do you know more than I do? Yeah, that's just that same jump prompt. Oh boy. Okay, we can interact with this lily pad. And as expected, it does call a fish. Maybe I just need to plant the final seed for these things to make sense. Huh. I mean, it seems to be... actually, no, it takes a different route, and then just swims there and stops. Indeed. Okay. It's weirdly finicky to get off of these lily pads, I must say. Unnecessarily so. It disappeared. Well, I think it swam up to about there. Well, about this position before it stopped. You'd think that there'd be some kind of meaning to it, but I mean, maybe not. Oh, wait. You do make grubs drop here. But the fish is no longer there. Except maybe it is? I mean, they instantly disappear, so... Whoa, 3 bugs fell. The ripples get pretty big when they fall, when 3 fall. Maybe I have to make the grubs fall and they're actually still in the water, and then I don't know. I'll try that one more time. Call the fish to swim to that position. Maybe it's gonna eat the grubs, or... Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for now. I really should return, and I will. Return to the entrance and plant the final seed. Just in case it does something. As for now, we'll watch this fish run its course one more time. I mean, obviously you can't really do both of these events simultaneously, although there does seem to be some kind of connection. I mean, they both happen at the same position. We caught the fish, we made the grubs drop. I guess I tried both first calling the fish, then dropping the grubs, which did trigger some new dialogue at least. And then we also did the other way around. Obviously, after dropping the grubs, we called the fish again, and that didn't do anything else, so anything new. Yeah, also still a mystery as to what's up with that other fish. Emu fruit? Oh, we never called here. Also, that sucks that the skid is actually gone after that screen transition. Not sure what made it appear when it did. I obviously spent a long time running around here. I kind of want to... Oh, okay, there it is. Thank goodness. Emu fruit, huh? I bet it tastes good. Not every fruit tastes good, but maybe. No, Lloyd, you can't eat it. We have to give it to that child. Assuming there is obviously only a single fruit. Lloyd, how could you think such a thing? I'm disappointed in you. Lloyd, that's just wrong. Okay. It was just a thought. Lloyd, it looks like they're treating you the way they treat me. I think we can be good friends. Aren't you already? Ah, don't drag me into your world! Aw, uncalled for. I mean, yeah. Obviously, they're... wait. The boulder is blocking the water. Oh, did that stop the fish before? Oh yeah, okay, of course. We're gonna have a boar charge into this boulder, which is going to move it. Or not. Well, it was an idea. There are cracks in it. And now we have to do it from the other side. I could try it. Maybe I should have tried it again immediately. Oh, wait. I think this is the first map again. Gladius was wrong. Just... Obviously there's no flower here. This is just to the right of the entrance when we first entered, I think. Yes, exactly. So we just never went up there. Let's fix that, I guess. Deal with what might be the last enemy that's even still there. There's one of those branches you can jump up on.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
My guess, of course, is that white flowers will start growing next to some of those branches that you can jump on top of. Of course, there are also some tree stumps that you can jump onto which don't have flowers. But then there are some lily pads without flowers, so I guess it makes sense that maybe not all of those things that you can jump to will end up having flowers to actually do something.
Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon this corrupt soul.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, that was that. And this leads... Oh, this actually is another bridge that you could have used. Cool. Well, let's do this. And then find out where the other side of that boulder is. Yep, okay, so that's as expected. Oh, I see the boulder in the background, actually, now that I look around a bit. This time a white flower bloomed. Yeah. I'm sure there are other white flowers. I'm sure there are. Okay, so yeah, for example, this lily pad does not have a flower. Well, let's see what these... Oh, okay, butterflies. So these are directly connected to the actual objective of this area. Well, this is not what I expected. Drop it? I mean, yeah. Why else would we... Okay, that closes that gap. Interesting. I mean, this makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But I'll take it. I mean, I have so many questions. How does this tiny little bird carry Lloyd, let alone all the other party members? I guess we can suspend our disbelief and assume that there are more birds, each carrying one of the companions. And that maybe the bird is really a little bit bigger, you know, and it's just a graphical limitation, but who put that freaking box there? Why? How? Okay, I'll roll with it, of course. Okay, there is a flower up there too. I mean, of course it's going to end up carrying us somewhere. I'm pretty sure I never rang this bell here. This bellflower. Okay, we got a fish swimming around this way and disappearing underneath that. Maybe now when we step onto that lily pad it's actually going to move because the fish is there. I don't know. I feel like some of these things are only here to mess with you. Yeah, okay, that doesn't do anything. Didn't really expect it to, so... Oh, wait. Maybe we have to do this again to make grubs drop. Because the first time around it was basically an introduction to the concept of using the ring. No. Nothing else is gonna happen here. Okay. It's nice to tell me. Although, the game might just be trying to throw me off. No. I don't actually think that. I'm not that paranoid. A little bit, maybe. Maybe more than just a little bit. Now, where would I need to go to reach that boulder? Oh, I didn't... Okay. Wait, there, that's just the fish, okay. Yeah, I never interacted with... Oh my god, this is complicated? I never interacted with that other white flower. Oh, maybe I actually need to... I probably need to... Yeah, I need to ride the eagle in order to even reach the other side of the boulder. That's probably the entirety of the puzzle. And then you lure that fish again, with small fish, at the right time, so that it doesn't get eaten by the big fish, which I accidentally did the first time around, and it's obviously never going to happen again, because it's probably extremely finicky, and I was just incredibly lucky. Well, then the fish is gonna keep swimming and... question mark, question mark. This is... oh, okay. What? Hey, little guy. I'm not sure how being here helps me at all. It's not exactly the place I was hoping to find. Oh, I was totally expecting that big boar to charge. I was rearing like that. Okay, now it did. Of course. None of these enemies are dangerous, so whatever.
You picked the wrong guy to...
Well, that did nothing. And there's not even a chest here. What? Okay, so I guess that flower was just a huge red herring, unless this bird carries us somewhere else. Nope, it just leads us right back. So let's look for a third white flower, I guess. I mean, am I just dumb? Am I just not seeing something obvious? Oh, I guess I might just not be seeing something obvious. I was looking at the level geometry of this place that you could see from the first area. And there's just not a connection down there. So how would you... how would you? I would like to jump over, but it doesn't actually allow me to jump to this lower section here, which is completely silly because it's right there. You know. There are some white flowers, although I guess they are not the kind that you ring. And this is where I use the ring to call the fish to bring me the white seeds in the first place. Yeah, okay. Of course this wouldn't do anything. Yeah, its job is done. Okay, at least the game tells me when I'm done with a location. But how could I possibly reach down here? Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I just have to have the boar ram the rock from the right side more than once. It seemed way too easy for that to be the case. Hold on. Let's try this first. See where this leads us. It could just... I mean, they basically teleport you to completely random locations, so yeah, okay, that's just it. That's all there is to it. Oh well. Not a big mystery after all. Nice little, almost Zelda-like puzzle solved sound. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, unlike most puzzles in Zelda, these are just complete trial and error and, you know, arbitrary things happening. Also, that's awkward as all hell. Lloyd's legs scraping across the boards there. Almost going through level geometry. Darkened animals. Okay, that's random, I guess. Lloyd, are you playing with the sorcerer's ring again? I'm not playing with it. It's pretty cool how you can control animals by making sounds. Although, it seems you can only use it where there's a flower. Yeah, so that doesn't make sense. I wonder if they like flowers. My dad likes flowers too. Somehow I don't think that's related. Really? Yeah, really. I mean, many people like flowers. I guess I don't hate flowers. I hope not many people actively hate flowers. That would be weird, but yeah. We now... Actually, we go here. Was it here? Or the other one? No, it was here. Okay. Then we wait for the fish. I guess we wait for this big one to leave its... the other position. I guess it would have been fine if I had called it right there. I don't know if the big fish moves while the small one moves. Probably not. So I guess if I call it now, it would probably get eaten. So I'll call it now. Okay, that worked. I guess the big fish just doesn't care about the small fish. So long... Wait, is that not what... Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Oh, it has to... It does have to... It must have to do with opening that passage, though. What else could it possibly mean? I mean, it swam to the first area, so... Do you have to guide all the small fishes to the first area? Oh boy. I guess I'll try using this again. There's another big fish over on the right too. I forget if we ever did anything with that. I mean, it's not like we guide the same fish from one point to the next, right? And this one just swam across, swam over here, so I don't know. I guess I'll try doing this again and see if another fish swims through. Please. Oh wait, this is not. That is not the right stuff. And I really hope that having an extra 2 screen transitions didn't actually break anything. Can we try this again? It worked the first time around, I think. Yeah. Maybe it's so long as the big fish is moving while the small one passes. It won't eat it. Yeah, I guess. I can't help but feel that so long as Lloyd doesn't actually make a comment other than, I'm not doing something right. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting slightly frustrating. It's probably getting really frustrating for you. Oh, did I ever? Is this the first flower? Yeah, this is the first flower I used. There's white flower, of course. Ugh. I mean, the fishes would arrive here. This thing just doesn't do anything. It's just there. There is a sound when you use the ring in a wrong position. Maybe that's just supposed to be a nothing happened sound. Here, of course, done this too. I feel like I've interacted with every single one of these places. Oh, wait. That made a fish come from there. But why would that matter? He didn't even this time. I mean, technically I guided 2 of these fishes through the gap where the rock used to be. But I feel like, yeah, we can just call an infinite number of fishes that is not related to anything we did before. This is so weird. We're supposed to follow the butterflies of the forest. But I mean, they're just butterflies next to... Wait a second. There were butterflies. There are no butterflies there. Hold on. I forgot about the butterflies part. That is obviously a hint. There was a butterfly here. We did that. That brought us to... Oh, we dropped the freaking box. I forgot about the stupid box. My god. My bad. I'm sorry. I got so caught up in all of the different things that you can do. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, okay, I almost went ahead and checked the upper right corner there because of the fish, not because of the box. Oh man, that's silly. Yeah, now we walk across here, and this will allow us to... And there's a butterfly, of course, so yeah. This will tell us exactly which one to interact with. No trial and error required at all? Is that the emir fruit? Okay, I get it. And now we use the fishes in the different spots to actually guide the fruit from point A to B to C And eventually to that lily pad that doesn't have anything on it. Where it's gonna end up. We can't reach it. No, of course not. There's absolutely no way. Dangerous looking fish in the water. Oh yeah, I mean... better be careful. Can we get those little fish to help us? I wonder. It's such a gamey thing. Especially, I feel like it's a JRPG thing. I mean, there's that fruit. We can never... there's absolutely no way for us to reach it. We have to find some kind of extremely convoluted solution to this otherwise completely unsolvable puzzle. Oh, man. Okay. This should be pretty straightforward. There are no butterflies here, but... doesn't this do what I think it will do? No, it totally does. So maybe the butterflies were only there so long as the solution was not painfully obvious. It should be pretty obvious from here. Oh, wait. Oh, we have to... oh, it eats the fruit. Well. Rip little elf boy's mom. Because there was only one fruit, as we have learned. As we have deduced from absolutely nothing. Okay, so we have to feed the big fish with grubs that we make drop. But those didn't affect the big fishes before, so why would they now? Oh hey, we're lucky. There was one more fruit on the tree. Let's not mess it up. Who knows how many more there are? At one point we're gonna run out. Yeah, okay, so never mind, butterflies are very much still thing. It's not like the game will... it's not like the game will suddenly start expecting you to think for yourself. It's strictly go from butterfly to butterfly. Yes, that drops a single grub, distracting the fish just long enough for us to move the fruit past. Hey, butterfly. Well, at least I figured it out. It's having to watch these slow-moving cutscenes every single time you do this does add an unfortunate element of length to this dungeon. Okay, it moves it here and then disappears, I guess, because why be helpful and move the fruit all the way, right? Now I can only assume that we make the grubs drop up there to distract the next big fish. I mean, again, I don't need to think at all. I just look for the butterflies and that's good enough. Oh, the grubs actually made the fruit float. I did not see that coming, admittedly. Silos and animals, wow. I guess the game really expected me to spend a long time here. What is it, Lloyd? Are you still thinking about the flowers? No, we figured those out. There's no way Dirk has anything to do with it. Yeah, I think you're right. What? What? Is there something that's worrying you? Just leave it to me. Uh-oh, it's him. Well, okay then. Here's my question. I've been thinking about the relationship between these flowers and the animals, I guess? Oh, that's an easy one. Animals are attracted to beautiful things too. Are they, though? Beautiful things like me, you know? Uh-huh. Oh, really? Absurd. Ouch, man. I'm so lonely. Yeah, maybe this made more sense in Japanese, because it didn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense in English. Now, where'd that fruit drift off to? Somewhere down here. Wow, another skip. You're spoiling me, game. This is a beautiful place. Yes, it really is. Things of such beauty move the hearts of those that gaze upon them, whether it is nature or a song or someone's heart. You're a poet, huh, Regal? Well, I saw that coming. But he would be making fun of him. I wonder if my heart was moved. Was it? I mean, you tell us. Presea. Am I really thinking by my own will? Were the words I just said really the words I thought? Oh, that's deep. No one but that person can truly know what she is thinking. Presea, you... It's pretty and all, but it's just water, you know? Now, if it tasted good, that'd be another story. Wanna try drinking it? Not really. No. Oh, it's delicious! Presea, you gotta try some! Okay. Oh, it is good. Isn't it? Then, isn't that enough? You are right. Yeah, I guess. Sure. There's the fruit. Okay. And there's the next butterfly. I keep forgetting. Don't look at the fruit. Don't worry about the fruit at all. Worry about the butterflies. This is just Lloyd chasing after a beautiful butterfly. And everything else that happens is just a complete coincidence. Oh, the fish is waiting there. How polite. So I guess I wait until the fish moves and then... This should work. This has worked before. Okay. Good, good. Yeah, sorry, big guy. You'll have to look for something else to eat. There are some delicious grubs floating around somewhere. So maybe go look for those. Wait. Oh, God. Walking diagonals. It's never gonna feel right. And now there's the butterflies there, as expected. And this should now finally allow us to grab the fruit. I guess the final fish is probably gonna push it right onto... Oh. Yeah, right onto that lily pad, right? Exactly. Or close enough that we can actually reach it, I guess. That took forever. Well, you're reading my mind game. All right. That's one. That's one. There we go. Emu fruit was fun. Now, we'll have to only do this whole thing one more time. Because Lloyd wants to eat one, right? There we go. Emu fruit. A red fruit from the emu forest heals all illnesses. Oh, that seems useful. Maybe we should actually grab a bunch more. I mean, if it heals literally all illnesses, shouldn't that technically include the Angelus Crystallum in officium, whatever? Couldn't we save ourselves all this trouble by just grabbing that? I mean, by just feeding Colette one of these, I mean. Wait a sec. Okay. I have to go around this way. Oh boy. This is really roundabout. But I guess I do appreciate that all the enemies remain gone. Otherwise, this would have been a billion times more annoying. Well, let's say at least twice as annoying. And it would have probably also lasted about twice as long. Here you go. It's the emu fruit we promised. Take it to your mother. Thank you. They said humans are inconsiderate. But you guys are different. Thank you very much. Here, take this. Metal sphere. Thanks, I guess? That's random. Metal sphere, huh? Oh, these are just crafting items. They like... No, they're not like the pellets. They're just metal spheres. They're just for crafting. Okay. Speaking of nothing in particular, I did find some kind of weapon. Gladius? It's not for him, apparently. It is for him. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll take it. It's a nice increase all around. And this is Heimdall itself. Yes, so no boss fight, no second No second save point. Oh, look who's here. How did you get here? Did you solve this puzzle? Did the boy just... I guess it was really just the boy blocking the path, huh? Not even blocking it. We were just too polite to just push him to the side, I guess. And he... Kratos was not. Oh well. So, you've made it here. What? Then you do know how to cure Colette's illness. And if I did? Why are you helping us? Why are you giving us clues about how to save her? And why not just tell us outright? And how did you know that Colette's angel toxicosis was the same illness that one of Mythos, the hero's companions, had? And what do you hope to accomplish by asking that? Well, I was hoping that maybe you'd give us a straight answer for once, but I guess I was foolish. There's no time. Hurry. Huh? And now he teleports away, these guys teleport in. Alright, whatever. This is the village of the elves. No health elf may pass. What? This is a defensive measure against those who brought catastrophe to our village. If you cannot accept that, then you humans may not enter either. Lloyd, we'll wait here. We'll leave the rest in your hands. Honestly, I'm not okay with that. I'm tempted to say, screw you guys. Either we all enter or none of us do. But I suppose we have to find a way to save Colette, so we'll have to... I guess I'll have to bite my tongue and swallow my pride and all that. Alright, whatever. Thanks, guys. Talk celebrating Mythos as a hero is forbidden in this... Oh, talk celebrating Mythos as a hero is forbidden in this village. Why? We have no need to explain. Just do as we say. Okay, I mean, I wasn't planning to celebrate Mythos in any form. Although, now that you forbade me to do it, I feel tempted to do so. The relationship between the elves and humans is not good. But when we're in trouble, we help each other out. That's the rule by which intelligent beings should live. I mean, okay, yeah. You could do without the whole not really liking each other part. There would have been no grudges between the elves and the humans if the giant Carlin tree had not died as a result of the foolish ancient war, which was brought on by a clash of cultures and the development of magi technology. If you say so. Can we jump on these stumps? Ring a bell? No. No more bell ringing. I say bell ringing, I mean just making sounds with the ring, I guess. This is Heimdall, the hidden village of the elves. Not all that hidden, actually. It's just inside a forest. What brings humans to this village? Well, I guess you don't really want to know. Which is fine by me. I don't really want to tell you. A great deal of time has passed since the elves first came to live in this village. Yet, our way of life does not change. What changes instead are our surroundings and the way of the world. You may not believe this, but back when the worlds were one, the giant Carlin tree stood in the center of that world. It watched over and supported our lives. That was a long time ago. The good old days. Also, I guess... Are you a female? I can't tell. No, maybe not. Not sure if Zealous will actually be able to flirt with any of the elf girls? Are they even elf girls? Yeah, over there, that's probably a girl. Hard to tell with elves, you know. Are you a girl? No, I guess not. The Elder's house is across the bridge and to the left. Thank you. I mean, I guess that's where I'm supposed to go. Obviously, that's not where I'm going to go. For as long as I can avoid it. Hello, madam. Oh, I can't believe you. What are you thinking? Calling me madam? Saying hello? Can't carry any more egg? Well, self-sufficiency is a basic way of life for us. We hunt in the forest and gather fruits and nuts from trees. Alright, well, yeah. Sounds pretty straightforward. Not really all that different from what humans are doing. Look, outsiders! Okay, you're it. Ready to go. Come and find me. I'm over here. Found you. Wanna play? No, not really. Hello, madam. You must be joking. Don't make me angry. Well, these girls don't like to be talked to, I guess. Oh my, are you customers? Are we? Did the children say anything rude to you? Well, yeah. They asked me if I wanted to play. That's considered extremely rude where I come from. Customers. Is that a mistranslation, or... I mean... I don't know. I don't know. Hello, madam. My beloved. Oh, well, I mean, that's maybe a little bit more offensive. Stop! What do you think you're doing? Don't get so mad. It was just a joke. I mean, obviously, you're way too old for me. Huh. Even the young-looking elves are probably way too old for him, so... There's Carlin is said to be supplying mana instead of the giant Carlin tree that was lost during the Great War. But we don't know any of the details. The only ones who know the truth are the Elder and... But I shouldn't say anymore. Yeah, I can't say anymore without breaking the taboo. The taboo! Well, we don't want that to happen. A broken taboo is hard to fix. Grab that bow? Well, I guess we don't have any bow users, so... Oh, hi. I entered the village pretending to be an emissary. Huh, maybe you shouldn't say that so loud. But their laws and customs are a lot stricter than I thought. I wonder what will happen to me if they found out I lied. Yeah, for example, if they use those big ears of theirs to actually hear what you just said. Welcome to the Heimdall weapon shop. We provide customization services as well. Twilight Arms. Wazir? Rapier? It's unfortunate that we spent literally all of our money on the reconstruction of Lewin Solar Spire. Okay, I guess the good news is that we already have many of these. I'm pretty sure we have Northern Lights and the Rune Staff. This one is new. I mean, okay, if I buy anything, it's definitely a new weapon for Lloyd, so there's that. Yeah. That's a nice increase, and it does increase defense too, which is always good. Yaksa, Gladius, Ether Sword. Huh. Why would you want to use this when you can buy this for 400 more, or find one for free in the forest? Well, she already has this, he has this. Okay, so I guess I'll buy the Yaksa, because why not? Although, wait, hold on. I might have equipped something on her. Yeah, I equipped the Card of Fire. So she has the Vajra. I think that's her best one. I basically equipped the Card of Fire because I thought it might give her fire resistance to fight Kuchinawa. Not sure if that actually did anything. Okay, the Yaksa is still better, so I guess I'll buy it. Sure. There we go. Oh yeah, it's actually quite a bit better. Well, that's that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Northern Lights and Rune Staff is what Genus and Rain already have, so no need to spend money on that. Welcome to the Heimdall Armor Shop. Who are you talking to exactly? Rune Mail. Well, obviously we won't have enough to really outfit everyone with everything. Pretty sure. But I guess I might as well buy armor for my active party at least. She has the Rune Guard, which I guess is the best available. Rune Cloak for you, not super necessary. Rune Robe for you, not necessary. Circlets, that's what she already uses. Rune Shield. Rune Gauntlet. I guess yeah, I have one of these, but I chose not to use it because we are using those claws that give extra attack. Rune Boots. Maybe turns out that we really don't need all that much in the first place. I mean, so long as you're not trying to do any of the extra challenge things, the game's really pretty easy. So, no need to min-max and have the absolute best equipment to be able to succeed at all. Oh, beloved. Oh my, are you here as an emissary from the king as well? Yes, that's exactly who we are. In a way. I mean, we are here on with official permission, I guess. So, might as well be emissaries. They carry a good stock of lightweight and tough armor for magic users. Wait, most of which we already have. The prices are high, but they're worth it, if you say so. Okay, we got some neat upgrades, specifically, of course. First and foremost, the weapon upgrade for Lloyd. Is there something here? Oh, missed opportunity. I definitely would have placed a chest there or something. Miss Johnny? Suppose it can't be helped. Yeah, well. Welcome. This is an elven item shop. An elven item shop? Are there several? Because there's not much room in this village here. And 2 of the 3 buildings are shops. It's kind of weird. There may be some items that you humans have never seen before. Huh. Guess we'll find out. So you're humans, huh? I've never seen one before. You don't really look all that different from elves. Yep. It's true. It's really mostly the ears. Welcome. Can I help you find anything? I don't know. How about some wild boar droppings? Excuse me? Spreading it will hide your scent so you can blend with the forest. Oh. I'm sorry, I thought you might be insulting me for being an outsider. Unless you are. Who knows? I came from Cybeck looking for catalysts for magic. But this village is just so relaxing. Now I don't want to go back to Cybeck. Huh. Well, not sure what the elves think about that, but not my business. Apple gel, lemon gel, orange gel, pineapple gel, miracle gel. Well, these are nice, but obviously we still don't have any money, so... Miracle bottle... Cutie bottle? I don't know. Is this something I've never seen before? Shell bottle? I never really cared about these bottles. So, if some of these are unique to this village, I wouldn't even know. I mean, I don't have a shell bottle or an acuity bottle, which indicates that I never came across one. But if they were in any other shop before, I wouldn't have bought them anyway, so... Who knows? I guess it's nice to know that they are here. Well, then, let's go and talk to the mayor. Or the elder, I guess. Oh. Can you... I don't think you can reach that kid and the dog. Huh. Interesting. Except maybe you can walk around, and there is more to this village. Wow. I did not expect that. How are you, madam? What do you think you're doing? I'm going to get mad. It's just a way of saying hello. Don't take it so seriously. Oh, of course, I knew that. I guess I went too far. I don't even... Let's have vegetable soup tonight. Yeah, great idea. Would you like to join us? Well, yeah, thanks, I guess. The summon spirit origin is sealed in Torrent Forest, the holy ground of the elves. Long ago, a magic sword known as the Eternal Sword was created by Origin, but... I'm sorry, I can't say any more without breaking the taboo! What is a taboo? Talking to... actually giving some kind of useful or even interesting info to strangers? Fine. Oh, hello? When the Ionis ran out, the lives of the elves changed. Ionis? Isn't that a fairy tale? Mana conducts... what? Mana conducts well in Ionis, so it was used by the elves for jewelry. Okay, so it's some kind of metal, I guess? But most of it was lost in the ancient war. Where can you get Ionis? In Darius Karlan. The elves brought it with them when they moved here from their motherland. The elves came from Darius Karlan? Dun dun dun. That's a major reveal. Are you sure you're allowed to tell us? Didn't you just break a taboo? Huh. Yes, and now half-elves live there as if it was theirs. It is our homeland. Ionis, It really existed. This whole elf, half-elf, human thing is so bizarre, though. I can't help basically for the entire game. I've been wondering if it's partially a translation thing. I mean, obviously half-elves are just half-breeds between humans and elves, right? So they are related to both. It's not like they're in completely different species. And just treating all the half-elves As if they're not related in any way to either humans or elves. They're just entirely their own race of people. It feels so bizarre. Maybe in Japanese it doesn't feel that way because the names are not so similar. Maybe they're not even called half-elves. I don't know. I guess they must be. Why else would they have translated them that way? But I don't know. That's one of the things that throws me off and annoys me the most with this game. Sacred Torrent Forest lies past here. You may not enter without the Elder's permission. Alright. You have anything else to say? No. Ionis, I wonder if it can still be mined. Ionis, mined. Well, I just developed a new theory about that sealed off part of a certain mine. The only mine in the entire world, as far as we know. Hello, my beloved. No, you mustn't. Such things with humans are forbidden. Yeah, we all know what that results in. More half-elves, and no one wants that. We use the power of this windmill to hull the tree's nutshells? Taking care of the windmill is part of my job. It's actually a lot of work. Yeah, I can see that. Hull the tree's nutshells? Well, if you say so. Who are you people? You don't look like troublemakers. Oh. Okay, that's nice of you to say. Of course, you're completely wrong. The Elder's house lies ahead. Please act civilized in his presence. Oh, wait. This is... I misunderstood everything. Not for the first time. So this is not the Elder's house at all. This is the inn. As clearly indicated by that sign that actually says inn. Well, at first I thought those were just some random scribbles, but no. Well, that's kind of silly of me. How are you, madam? What are you talking about? The state of your current well-being? It's just, never mind. Thanks for the money, though. Oh, hello, welcome. It's a small village deep in the forest, but please enjoy your stay. Yeah, I mean, normally it's hard to enjoy one's stay deep in the forest. It's, but I'll try. I'll try my best. Hello, my beloved. She actually looks cute. Please stop that. I'm at work. We can meet later, though. Oh, a guest. Please wait just a little while until I finish making the beds. Sleeping on a bed made of fragrant wood is very relaxing. Probably? I hope it's made of something else than wood, too. Or else it would maybe not be very comfortable. Hello. Greetings. Welcome to the Sylvan Hideaway. 200 geld. That's not very expensive, so yeah, sure. Please take care. I always try. Alright, there should only be a couple more people to talk to. Well, there are those guys back there. There's this one building that I never went to. And then I guess the Elder's house, yeah. That should be all there is to the village. I wonder if I can finish it off in this episode. I should probably try. Time flows slowly for us. Of course, that may not be a feeling humans can understand. Well, I can try. Huh? Hello, beauty. What are you trying to do? It is wrong for you to say things like that to me. I guess this village may not be the best place for this. Yeah, I get that feeling. I'm sorry. Dark bottle? Well, thanks. Living together in harmony with the forest is the way of the elves. I used to think that way, but lately it's not always so. Huh? What do you mean? Care to elaborate? I guess not. Oh, God. Hey, little one. This little village is boring. Someday I'm going to the city. Will you take me out on adventures with you? Unlikely. Also, were all the elven children we've seen actually boys? Zelos has not been trying to flirt with any of them, so I guess they weren't any girl. There weren't any girls. There's another kid there in an area that you can't reach, presumably. Oh, never mind. Hello. If you wish to pass, you must first defeat me. That line I just said was kind of cool, huh? Yeah. Okay. Hi, beautiful. It's because of people like you that tragedies are born. Tragedies, aka half elves. I won't argue with that. I hate people like you. Go away. Wow, rude. bark. And you would be... Cookie! Oh, that's a cute name. Is there anything else here except for a dog and a very rude woman? I guess not. Oh god, I can't even find my way out of here. Seriously, oh. Oh god, there we go. The real question is there any way to actually reach that other kid and the dog? Oh, well, probably not from here. Obviously can't go through the fence. Oh! Of course. Woof woof. You can't enter here. I'm keeping watch over the fruits collected from the forest. I'm not stealing any for myself, honest. Uh-huh. Okay. Are those Emir fruits, though? I mean, I guess not. Right, Colette. Hey, doggo. Woof woof. Coco. Okay. Hi, Coco. And back to Zellos, just in case. So, what's up with you? Hello, beloved. Shouldn't joke around too much while you are in this village. Yeah, I guess so, but it's part of my personality, so forgive me. Well, whatever. Cabbage. Thanks. I'm going to play with my brother now. I may not look it, but I'm older. Well, you're taller, so I would have guessed that, I guess. Let's play hide and seek in the forest. I don't want to play in my house. Well, then don't. Nothing. Nothing hidden. Okay. Well. Alright, elder. Yep, you sure look elder. You're by far the oldest looking elf in this entire village. Excuse me while I look around your house. Oh, are you painting? Oh, this is the Wonder Chef, which I have not seen in a billion years. Up until this point, I had completely forgotten that such a thing as the Wonder Chef and even cooking were even in this game. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for cream stew. Full of milk, just like Mom used to make. I don't think my mom ever made anything I would call cream stew, but it doesn't sound bad. Cream stew requires 3 ingredients: milk, onion, and carrot. Okay, sounds good. Farewell. Huh. Well, of all the things I never expected to find here, Wonder Chef is definitely up there. Okay, Elder. At the risk of making this a 1.5 hour episode. Mana leaf herb, you said. Well, we didn't, but let's pretend we did. Yes, we need it. That is an important plant that we elves use in our magic. We can't simply tell anyone where it grows. Oh, you don't have to. It would be fine for you to just give us a leaf or two. Isn't there anything that can be done? Without that plant, a friend of ours will die. What do you mean? We have a friend who is sick. She has angel effect. No, it was chronic angelus. Chronic angelus crystallis inofficium. Yeah, what she said. What? That's highly contagious. Get her away from here. No, wait. That's Martell's. So, that's why Kratos. Dun dun dun. What? Did you just say Martell? Oh, I thought you were shocked about him mentioning Kratos. But I guess maybe they're old enough to actually have known Martell? Oh wait, I was thinking of Mythos. Maybe both, though. Yeah, and what about Kratos? What did he come here for? Don't worry about Kratos. Well, that's easy for you to say, hard for us to do. Mana leaf herb grows in a region southeast of here, known as the Lathian Gorge. Let me guess, we'll have to go through the Torrent Forest. It lies deep within mountains covered in mist. Show this staff to the watchman. Elder? What? I have no more to say to you, humans. Elder staff, wow. Yeah, He actually doesn't have a staff anymore. Interesting. I mean, couldn't you have given us something smaller? Don't you need your staff? Oh. Well, thanks, I guess. You may not enter, but... Oh, okay, that's different. Where was there another... Was there another guard somewhere? Elder staff. Show to the watchman at the Lethian Gorge to get the Mana Leaf Herb. I guess it's not actually here. I was thinking that, man, this forest must be bigger than I thought for it to conceal not only the village, but unless it's over here. No, there's nothing over here. But also a gorge, mountains, and I don't know what else. I mean, okay, I guess either way I'm gonna save the game and call this an episode. We're gonna start the next one by reading the synopsis, I guess. As I often do. And maybe that'll actually give us the hint that I'm missing. Because right now I just can't think of another area that we saw that we weren't allowed access to. Well, yeah, I'm just not going to worry about it for now, but obviously that's where we'll have to head next episode, so we'll have to find out either way. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.